Hello, and welcome to Hello Word, the podcast where we explore the fascinating world of English one word at a time. I'm Alex, your host, and today's word is apply. This is an A2 level verb that means to request or use something. It's a super useful word in daily conversations, and I'm excited to dive into it with you. To apply means to make a formal request for something, like a job or a position, or to use something in a practical way. For example, you might apply for a scholarship to your dream university or apply sunscreen before heading to the beach. It's a word that fits smoothly into many parts of life, making it an important one to know. Let's talk about a few synonyms. Words like request, submit, and utilize can often be used in place of apply depending on the context. For instance, you might submit your application to a company or utilize a new skill you've learned. Here's an example. I decided to request time off work so I could focus on my studies. These words help expand your vocabulary while keeping your meaning clear. Now, let's consider some antonyms. Words like reject, ignore, and neglect contrast with apply. For example, instead of applying a rule, someone might ignore it altogether. Here's a sentence. He chose to neglect the instructions, which caused confusion later. These opposite words help highlight when and why apply is the right choice. How about using apply in everyday life? If you're a student, you might apply for internships or courses that interest you. In a workplace, you might apply new methods to improve efficiency. Or maybe you're in the kitchen and need to apply butter to toast. It's a small but practical example. Here are a few more examples of apply in sentences. I need to apply for a visa before my trip. She decided to apply what she learned in her science class to her project. Don't forget to apply for the loyalty program to get discounts. These sentences show the flexibility and relevance of this word in different situations. To wrap up, today we explored the meaning of apply, its synonyms like request and utilize, and antonyms like ignore and neglect. We also looked at how it fits into everyday conversations and sentences. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Hello Word. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe and leave a review. It really helps others find us. I'd also love to hear your sentences using apply. Share them in the comments, and let's learn together.
See you next time.